Okay. I damiks ganatani. Ik stoiks ganatani. Good morning. Cold morning. It is just after 9 o'clock in the AM on the 17th of December, Saturn Day, 2022. In the lunar cycle, it's when the rivers freeze over. It's about 14 degrees below zero, and our temperatures, I believe, is just going to keep dropping the next couple of days because there's some serious Arctic temperature coming our way. Might get to minus 40 within a few days' time. I don't know. I'm headed into the Alexander Wilderness Park this morning. Not gonna lie, had only about 2 hours sleep last night. Was out visiting with Britt's siblings and kids and stuff. Stayed up very late and am barely alive this morning. So I don't know how good of a host I'm gonna be. There's actually a bit of a wind, so it might not matter. Might not be doing much talking anyway. But this morning, I'm down here just to kind of scout out for tomorrow. So I'm going to do my walk and talk with Carol down here instead of at the pond. There's more stuff, more action going on down here. But my main mission this morning is to retrieve my 2 camera traps. I have one down by the river, next to an area or next to one of the chutes where the beavers come up and down off the cut bank. And so I expect maybe even to catch some winter beaver activity. I've left the camera out for almost a full week. I've got another camera out that I've left good half of the week in the forest, in the area where I often leave young skunks and stuff, where there's a lot of flood debris, wood piles built up in good shelter for little animals. I'm just curious to see if there's anything other than rabbits running through that area, and I found a little tunnel that I aimed the camera toward that I'm hoping will produce something. We'll see. Anyhow, out for a little walk, and we'll see what's up out here at the Wilderness Park this morning. Go from there. My first view of the river here. A lot of geese collected there, as expected. What I want to see, of course, is whether there are any swans around still, or the snow goose who is out here. The snow goose, at least, who I think was probably sick. The swan, maybe as well. There were dozens a few weeks ago. Went down to 1 on my last visit, but I only really checked this section of the river, so who knows. I've definitely been noticed. I'm gonna dip down here into this little ravine leading out this way to where I left my trap. But I'm gonna have to go actually down onto the river, so I'm gonna scare a lot of these birds up at some point really quick here. camera trap is attached to this tree right where this sick goose is. See the trap there? Yeah, there's still geese that are like insensibly sick. I hate to be the one disturbing them, but it looks like I am this morning. Darn. All right. I gotta climb down here. Yeah, these geese want to take off, but they're all messed up. They're all messed up. It's so sad still out here. What a tragedy. I don't see the snow goose. I don't see any white bodies out here, unless they're already dead and lost against the background of the snow with all the other deceased. All right, I'm gonna get my camera. I can see there's actually 2 geese down here right by the camera. That one finally got in the water. This one can't. Even this one finally got in the water. Totally insensible. I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. He wants to take off with the others so badly. Hey baby, I'm sorry this is happening to you. Let's open her up. Try to do this with only 2 hands, all of this stuff, no tripods. Turn it off. Yeah, so we know kind of what's on this one. Some of it anyway. Okay, I'm gonna get off the river here. Let them be at peace. Go up by the beaver lodge. I'm so sorry, Goose. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, back away from the river now. Let's go ahead and check out what's on this camera trap. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere I go. Or whatever the lyrics are. But that makes sense to me, because it's cold and snowy. And you wouldn't believe what kind of a state I've been left in as an adult with no Santa to buy me new boots. Those of you who have followed my channel for several years will be aware that for at least the past 3 or 4 years, I have been surviving winters with inadequate footwear. I like to wear gum boots, insulated, and no socks because I'm a barefooter. I just like to, have my feet protected when it's minus 14, minus 20, minus 30, Unfortunately, my heels have broken out. I've shoe-gooed them. They've broken out again. Let me show you kind of the state of my shoes. I don't know if you think you could operate like this at such sub-zero temperatures, but I do, and I will continue to do so. Perhaps this year Santa will bring me new boots, but I doubt it. I think we're gonna go another year with these bad boys. Might slap some duct tape on there if it gets to minus 40 this week. We'll see. It's not gonna stop me from coming out. Coming into the area where my camera trap is, the second one, but I noticed there's some white-tailed deer bedded down in here, who I'm gonna have to disturb in order to get my camera. I'm just upsetting the everybody this morning. Off they go. Let's see. I don't exactly remember where I left it. It's along this corridor here somewhere. Here we go. Remember I said I kind of left it looking at a tunnel? That's the tunnel I'm talking about. The deer seem to go around it. We'll find out who goes through it when we look at what we got from this camera. Somebody was right here, a rabbit. So no doubt we got some rabbit over the last few nights. I'll be curious though to see what else. This is my better camera. Look at all the batteries it takes. Goodness sakes, Bushnell. Can't get more efficient than that. All right, let's look at what's on this camera. Somebody was right here, a rabbit. So no doubt we got some rabbit over the last few nights. Yeah, this is one of those funny situations where you guys are going to see what's on these cameras before I do, in a way. Because right now I have no idea, but you've already seen it. I'm really interested what happened with the first camera, and we'll see to what extent I need to make after commentary. But one of the things that I'm thinking about is, you know, there was at least 2 of the very sick geese gathered right under my camera when I went down to the river, and another very close by, a third. So that makes me wonder also whether the camera, because it always interferes a little bit with, well, a lot actually, I suppose, with what's going on. It's not that the camera goes unnoticed, especially at nighttime, because I think it triggers, you know, some kind of light for sure. The animals at night seem to notice the camera when it's on them. So maybe it provided a little bit of security for those sick geese. Like it was a good place to hole up, because maybe there's just a little bit more pressure on the predators to stay away from that particular area because of the camera. I don't know. We'll see what ends up actually on the recording, and whether it took it all in, because if there was geese camped there for 5 days or something right below the camera, I'm sure we got a lot of film. We'll see. But I guess that's it for now. I'm headed out. Tomorrow I'm going to be out here again with Carol for the walk and talk. I might bring the cameras out with me again tomorrow and reposition them, as well as make another more thorough video investigation of the site of the wilderness park. There's a lot of the park that I am not strolling through today that I will tomorrow. So we'll see. But in any case, I'm excited to find out what we got on the camera traps. You already know, but I'm gonna go home and see. Catch you tomorrow.